Over the past year, we have been working with some consultants, and in this particular case, with Dr. Kendra Karr to look at she's doing a baseline assessment for lobster, conch, and the finfish. And also, part of that assessment is to update the fisheries management plans. You know, we had the multi-species management plan for finfish, and for lobster and conch, they're kind of outdated since 2014. So that is the intent today, is to present to stakeholders the findings and recommendations being made by the consultant.
This is something that we have been waiting for many, many years in terms of looking at the fisheries management plan for the key commercial species for Belize. Turnef produces a significant amount of conch, lobster, and finfish for the national economy. We have estimated 25 to 30% of the conch and lobster that goes to national and northern cooperatives come from Turnef. So for us, it is important. We have contributed significant data to this work that was done, and so we are here to understand how that work looks nationally. What is what is it that we have done right? What is it that we can learn from to be able to manage the stocks into the future? How do we engage better with fishers based on the data that we are seeing? What do we have to look at in terms of the type of gear that are used, traps, shades, in types of, and looking at whether we need to look at better use of gear, for example, noose and the ham instead of a hook stick. We're looking at how do we better define how we collect the data so that we can get it back to the ministry and the Fisheries Department so that they can do a better analysis, because they could only use the data that was provided.